Hello, let's wait for my desktop to finish going down so I can start the video. Okay, thank you. Like I say on the title of the video, I cannot state how important it is to set up your personal sanctuary so that it meets your needs to be the best space possible for you to meet your dreams and your goals. And that includes everything from work-related stuff to hobbies. And if you're like me, then you're working every day so that your hobbies and your dreams one day become a reality. And I don't really know about you, but I strongly believe that an organized space is a big part of my future success as an artist and a YouTuber. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how I've organized my room to make it the best space possible for me to be able to develop the skills to take me to the next level. So let's go on a room tour. I'm also be telling you how much that cost me. I don't really like montages mainly because I suck at making them, but let's just make a quick one and go on with the tour. First, let me show you my biggest regret. This is my beloved MacBook Pro M1 Pro. It was crazy to buy this because I don't make as nearly as much money as some things in my room suggest that I do. This beautiful piece of technology is the most important thing that I own. I think that if someone would dispose me of everything in this room except one thing, I would get the Mac and sleep on the floor. This beauty for me is like a Ferrari. It does everything fast, it helps me work better, and yeah, it's just one step towards my dreams. This thing cost me $1,800 used. This thing helps me with absolutely everything I make, from editing to writing to being extremely portable and powerful. This is just a beast of computer for design, for editing, music production, battery, built-in quality. It's awesome. I actually had the Mac connected to an HDMI cable, one that is trashed right now. It fell down and to my surprise the mic didn't even receive a single bump or anything. Another thing that I bought is two fans. This is fan number one. It cost $20. I bought it for the Mac and it actually didn't come with a stop, so I had to make my own. This is a piece of metal that I had to tape it. All these yellow thing is tape and I had to put like a little sponge on it. I actually feel proud of myself for making this, but it fits perfectly in this little hole so that it holds the laptop so that it doesn't fall if it's reclined. I keep this fan there in the computer for the desktop. It is perfect because I need it turned on because I make videos, and when I export those videos the Mac gets really hot, so I need to keep it turned on. That means I need to have it connected to electricity so that it works. This is my second fan. I keep it next to my throne, which I'll show you right now. The building quality is pretty good. This came with a stop for the Mac, but it actually broke, and if I lose this thing I am screwed. Like you see, is to keep the Mac from sliding. I keep it here, I'll show you. So this is the throne. This is a very important part of my day. I'll show you why. And there I keep the laptop. I did all this because I couldn't connect the Mac from Bluetooth to my TV. That is crazy. So if I want to see a show or something like that, I have to put the Mac there, connect it to an HDMI cable, and that's the way it works. I put the fan here because I just don't like the Mac to be here. It can overheat. It can have some strange electromagnetic thing with the rug. I just don't like it. So that's why I bought this second. Well, actually this is my first fan, that is the second, but that's why I have two fans. It was just $20 to save myself from the hassle of having to bring all this, the computer, the headphones, everything from one place to another. I just take the computer, bring it here, and it's problem solved. And it actually is a game changer. It's so much easier. Now I'll show you that TV. This is a 55-inch TV, ultra high definition. This cost me $400. It wasn't that much expensive actually. You can see me there in the reflection of the TV. Hi. This actually is an extremely important part of my activities because I make reaction videos. So I connect my MacBook behind here with that HDMI cable. Then I can see the shows, control everything through my MacBook, and I'm just here. Look at me. Sitting in this throne, it's very comfortable. I have everything I need. Sometimes I bring water, sometimes I bring snacks. It's perfect. And it just makes it so much easier for me to record videos. Even if I'm not reacting to anything, I can record anything that I want. I can even connect the MacBook here and work from the TV, which is a big giant screen, which helps me a lot because I have two screens. One ultra high definition 55 5 inches and the normal one from my MacBook. It's actually a game changer and very awesome to have such a big screen for me to learn, to work, to edit, to do everything that I want. This is an awesome investment for my future, and actually I know that it sounds funny that I say investment to the TV because there's the Xbox. I also play Xbox, but like I said, that's an absolute game changer. People are yelling outside my room, so I'll just show you images, but this was my first desktop that I ever had, and I cannot tell you how many years I survived in this freaking horrible thing. I didn't even have real estate to write. I couldn't put my notebooks anywhere because the screen was too fat. I had to open the drawer to put a keyboard in the drawer. There was just no space in this. Thankfully, some years ago I bought this desktop for $90, and it was an absolute game changer that let me, I don't know, just have a better quality of life. Being able to put some stuff in the desktop and not just the freaking monitor of the computer. Just look at how much real estate I have to put paper, phones, microphones, headphones, second phone, tripod, book. My advice for you is, if you're not poor or even if you are, get or build a decent spaced desktop with good lighting. That's an investment that you should not take lightly, bro. If you don't have anywhere to write or you can't see because your lighting is crap, do everything that you can to make a decent space for you to work on your dreams and your future. And finally, the part that you have not been waiting but I have, a standing desktop. Just look at this. It's awesome or what? Guys, I'm literally standing up right now. Literally. Look, I don't need no chairs. Here's my desktop, this level, and it goes up as far as this height. I actually use a little less height, and I purchased this desktop because since I'm making videos every day, I have to be every day like this for at least 4 hours. Literally, I have so much work to do today right now. And I just saw this TikTok where it says that if you are sitting down for more than 3 hours a day, it's the equivalent of smoking like cigarettes. I don't know how many a day. It has the same bad health effects for your body as smoking cigarettes. So I decided to spend $300 in this freaking desk, but this is actually as big as my old desktop, so it's cool. I like the colors, it's black and the structure. I don't know what this color is, but I just love it. I had 3 clearer options, but I like darker tones, so I selected this. And I'm actually super happy because while working, I can just, I don't know, change of pose. At the end of the day, I can really feel my legs tired and have a lot of pleasure laying down. And just knowing that I'm not smoking cigarettes or sitting down too much just makes my brain enjoy this thing a lot. I was actually planning on putting like a, I don't know what their name is, but it's this thing that you can walk. There's like mini versions of those machines. Here is gonna be the image of that machine. It's like a walker. So I was planning to put this right here so that I could walk while editing or working on other stuff, but it costed $200 and I don't have that much money. I'll probably buy that in 4 months when the channel starts to blow up. I hope so. I don't know. I just have too much faith in myself and I'm working hard, so I hope we can do that someday. So if I'm sitting down, this is how it looks. It's very tall actually. I am loving it. I've never had so much luxury in my life. And it has like these 3 buttons with pre-built heights, and I can just press a button and it just automatically goes to the height that I pre-programmed it to go. So this is 77 centimeters high and it's just perfect for me to work. I actually have a more comfortable chair, but this is for when I get tired. I've had the desktop for 2 days now, and so far I change heights like 2 to 3 times per hour. I'm just kidding. It's like 1 time every hour. So 1 hour I'm standing up, 1 hour I'm sitting down, and I just intercalate those 2. I just find it perfect. I don't know, it's a luxury. Next, let me show you a fun fact. I've actually discovered that having cigarettes in my drawer prevents me from wanting to smoke them. I've had this for probably a month. I decided to quit. I did not smoke all these in 1 day. It lasted me for at least 2 weeks. And 1 month ago, I decided to quit and just leave them here because every time I do not have cigarettes, I have the urge to go to the store and buy them. But if I have them here, I just don't have that urge. I just know that they are there, and if sometime I want them, I can smoke them, but it just quits me the urge to smoke them. So I don't know, that's perfect. I just wanted to show you. So let me just congratulate myself for not smoking 1 month. That was awesome. I actually smoke very little, but I don't want to do it at all. I don't want to be that person that cannot leave cigarettes. I don't want to do that. So yeah, that's part of my project. I'm gonna show you a video of me trying to quit smoking for 30 days. That's in the cooking right now. And now,
the yoga mat.
I actually bought this mat a week ago. It cost $22, and I'm making a 30-day challenge for stretching to make myself more, flexible. Ouch. Just look at this, bro. Ow. Doing this hurts. It shouldn't hurt. This is the other one I had and it's complete shit. Just look at how it looks compared to the other one. This costed $10, this one costed $22 like I said, but look at how much space you're leaving off the table with this one. The material is actually so much better in this one. It's like some sort of spongy, it's thicker, it's better. This one is just not as good, not as spongy, not as thick. With this one you feel like you're at home with a shitty yoga mat. Just look at me trying to fit in this thing, bro. It's not even as big as me. Look, in the gray one I am completely covered. I can be like this this and I'm completely covered. In the blue one, my head is already off the yoga mat. So it's just not worth it. If you have the chance to buy a $20 and much bigger one, just do it, because these are 10 wasted dollars and I cannot get them back. It is just not worth it. Look at this, bro. I hate this blue. Even the color is horrible. And this shocked me right now. They are actually from the same brand. Why would you guys do such an horrible yoga mat if you can do only this? Well, I think we all know the answer. Half of the money, full money, but this is so much better, like 5 times better. Seriously, I feel like a rich middle-aged woman doing Pilates in this thing. Pilates, I don't know how you spell it, but it's part of the project of making the space better for my own necessities, and I actually want to make a lot of body weight exercise and a lot of stretching here. You're gonna see me with bigger arms, big chest, I hope bigger legs. Let's just keep that for another video. And now,
the piano.
this was a very important acquisition for me because one of my dreams is to write music and play my own original music at the festival of Coachella. I know it's kind of far-fetched, but not really. If you put your mind and your heart to something, it can become a reality. You have to believe that it can become a reality, and that's what I'm doing. Let me show you some of my skills. I'm just kidding. I'm actually not that good at making music, but I'm getting there, so probably in 1 year or 2, I hope that I can make my dreams come true. But it's really important to learn the basics of music, and something awesome is that I can practice piano, and at the same time I can learn the piano from the big screen TV that I have in front of me, so it's kind of perfect. I can learn techniques. I don't know, it's just convenient to have it there. Also, from the cell phone I can put YouTube videos and it will automatically reproduce in the TV. I'm sure you guys all know that, but I don't know, it's just convenient. Can you see? That is also actually what I bought the computer, because I can make music from here and it's so easy, and the computer is so powerful, and it's actually made to making music. So let me show you some drums that I programmed. These are 4 things that I programmed all by myself. Look. This is the other one. Other one. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah. The other one. So what do you tell me? It sounds kind of cool, right? I learned that all by myself with the inbuilt lessons from Ableton Live. And yes, my dream is to become a musician, an artist, write songs, travel all the world. So yes, you have to start somewhere, right? And I'll just finish the video showing you the guitars. I have this one, I have an acoustic one. And just like the piano, I don't know much about it, but I just try to keep improving. Oh shoot, that didn't go as planned. I actually love this guitar. One of my cousins gave it to me when I was just a little kid. Actually, they gave it to my brother, and my brother just didn't do anything with it, so I made it mine. And this is the second one. This was actually a gift from when I went to the States, and a girl gave it to me as a gift. Not gonna lie, that was like the most awesome gift that I could have ever received. Nobody has cared for me so much. The number one thing that I'm trying to improve at is at piano, and at the musical production program, and at songwriting, and at YouTube, and at reaction channel, and stretching. God, I have so many things that I'm trying to improve on. But I don't know, I just believe that with enough work, patience, and perseverance, you can just do it. Also, some quick advice: don't try to buy everything to make your room a better place and a better organized place for your necessities. You probably have many stuff right now in your house. For example, my throne was buried beneath a lot of garbage in my storage room. The TV was a spare TV that we just had there floating. No, I'm just kidding. This I totally bought, but this thing I completely recycled. This was also in my storage room. It's not like a fancy piece of furniture for the TV, it's just literally a chair. I try to recycle that, as well as this one. This was also buried in my storage room, and so yes, try to recycle everything you can, because these things are expensive. Oh, I'm sorry for my finger right there. Hello. So yes, this is the personal sanctuary that I built for myself to be able to achieve all my dreams. And yes, I've spent thousands of dollars in the Mac, the piano, the TV, everything to help me achieve those dreams. What inspires me the most is the belief that I can change my own life. The thought of dying also inspires me a little, but that's a whole other story. Right now, I'm trying to inspire you to do whatever you can to make your dreams come true. And like I said at the beginning, I strongly believe that a personal space that is your sanctuary to be be able to work and lock in the stuff that you have to lock in to make your dreams come true, it's extremely important. You already know that I want to become a YouTuber and an artist, and you already saw that I invested a lot of money in the iPhone, in the MacBook, in the camera that I'm recording right now, in the musical instruments that I have. I invest time of my life, not looking at social media, not slacking, not playing video games, not going out to party with friends. Did I already say not spending money? Because I cannot spend more money. And let me just show you this last one thing. These are literally my dreams, my goals. You can see that they seem very far-fetched. I have 6 subscribers in my one channel. In this one I have 0, but I put it right beside my little self because I don't want to let down my little self. The kid that lives inside me, he has hopes, he has dreams. He thinks that we're gonna make it and he believes in me. So that's why I gotta believe in him too and try to make this a reality, because this is truly what I want and I'm trying to make this a reality. So that is your daily dose of inspiration. I hope that I inspire you to change something about your lives, to make your lives better. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give it a like, and I hope I'll see you in the next video. Bye!